Okay, let's dive into this. We're looking at a single image, but really it's an entire epic story packed into one frame. It's a story about loss, about suffering, and about a faith that just refuses to break. So, what we're going to do is break this down piece by piece. We're going to explore how the artist uses every little detail, every shadow, to tell this incredibly complex and timeless story. All right, first up, let's zoom in on the man right at the center of this storm, the biblical figure Job. He is, quite literally, the anchor for this entire scene. Just look at his face. This isn't a look of defeat. Not at all. It's prayerful. His gaze is directed right up into that chaotic sky. He's not cursing his fate. He's actually confronting where it's coming from. And here's where you see this amazing contrast. Everything around him is destroyed. He's clearly suffering, but his hands, they're clasped in prayer. It's this powerful symbol of calm and faith in the middle of absolute chaos. The artist makes it crystal clear just how bad things are for him physically. The ripped clothes, the grime on his skin, those aren't just small details. They are shouting his story of loss and deep physical suffering. So when you put all that together, his gaze, his hands, his physical condition, what you get is this incredibly intimate portrait of a man going through something just unimaginable. Okay, let's pull back a bit and look at the world around him, because that's just as important to the story. The sheer scale of the tragedy is literally etched into the landscape. The whole scene is one of complete ruin. On one side, you've got these raging fires just eating up whatever's left of his life. And on the other, the very ground he's on is shattered, lifeless rock. There's just no escape, no hope anywhere in this environment. So yeah, the fire or the rocks, the artist is using these things to hammer home a point. Everything Job had, his wealth, his home, his entire world, it is gone. Completely wiped out. But, this isn't just a story about bad luck or earthly loss. The way Job is looking up tells us there's something else going on here, a much more powerful force at play. Which, of course, makes you ask the big question, right? As your eyes follow his gaze upward, you can't help but wonder, what is causing all of this? And bam, there's your answer. A massive bolt of lightning just tears through the darkness. It's a pretty clear and powerful symbol that a higher power is directly involved in what's happening. And the whole sky isn't just dark. It's this swirling, violent battlefield of clouds. It's a perfect mirror for the chaos happening down on the ground, tying the whole scene together. Okay, so let's put all the pieces together. We've got immense suffering, total ruin, and this incredible display of divine power. So what's the big takeaway here? Well, it all really boils down to one single idea: endurance. This image is practically a visual definition of it. It's about having the strength to get through something absolutely overwhelming. So now, when we look at the whole picture one more time, it all just clicks, doesn't it? You see a man holding on to his faith while his world crumbles and his body is broken, all under this intense, stormy sky. At the end of the day, that's what this picture is. It's this timeless, powerful visual for what it actually means to endure, to hold on when it feels like everything is lost. And it kind of leaves us with a huge question to think about, doesn't it? When we're facing our own struggles, our own storms, what does that kind of faith actually look like? This image gives us one heck of an answer.